And then, to my delight, remember I told you last week that the magnetics hit Walgreens. And, I was saying I didn't trust that lady who told me she didn't even know what I was talking about, blah, blah, blah. Though yeah, I think it is corporate who does it. I still haven't written to them because of this issue with the bed bugs. But since I'm cleaning out my garage, and since I didn't really have too much time to go through stuff moving out here, I gave away a bunch of stuff while we were out in North Carolina, but there was stuff I still had not gone through that I just like threw in boxes just to be as quickly as possible. And so now that I'm cleaning out the garage, I have stuff that I keep giving away to the Goodwill. By the Goodwill is a pretty big. It's not the biggest Walgreens. Out where Blockbuster is, there's a huge Walgreens, like about maybe a mile or two away from there. But it's a big Walgreens. It reminds me of the 24-hour big Walgreens back in North Carolina. They always carried all the displays. So, on the way to bringing stuff to the Goodwill, I said, let me check this place out and see if they really did get the magnetic nail polishes. And yes, they did. Now, normally magnetic polishes are about $8, maybe more. And the good thing, obviously, about Wet n Wild is going to be cheaper. These are $5. And there's 8 colors in the collection. It was a huge, huge display. It wasn't like the small display that only carried 2. This one carried about 4 or 5 of each color. And it was so big that they put it in an end cap as opposed to in the front where they keep the smaller displays. I got one of every color. The thing I really liked about this collection is that usually you'll have like deep burgundies, blacks. You're usually going to find dark colors for the magnetics. I think it's because they're very metallic-y. But what I liked about this one, they had like a little bit of bolder colors. Which is why I really wanted to get my hands on it. If I didn't, I would have died. If I didn't get those eyeshadows, I probably would have felt like I was going to die. But anyway, I'm not sure if that's a Walgreens exclusive or not, but I know they're at all the Walgreens already. But I got all 8 colors, and yes, it was kind of pricey, and there wasn't a sale. I know they've marked down to 50% off at Rite Aid, so you might want to check there. But I got all the colors. I mean, see, it's got like a nice, this is like a pinky purple and a more of a bluey purple. And without my glasses, I don't think I can read these, but they have like metallic-y names. I had my glasses here too. Oh well. I'll write them down. I'll just put them somewhere. And one of the things that got my attention. So I mean, look at how nice and bright that green is. Usually you find really, really dark-ish colors in the metallics. I mean, the very first metallics I bought from Rite Aid, I returned them. I didn't like how they worked. And then I got like 3 of the China Glaze, and the magnet was really weak. Because I was away yesterday, like I told you earlier, I did not get to sample these, but I will swatch them and, show you sometime during the week. So you've got that bright green. Now, I thought this was a black. And it is a black with a gorgeous green duochrome in it. It really, really, got my attention yesterday in the store. I thought it was the green. But the green is, really, really bright. I mean, well, bold anyway. The color I wanted most, if I could only have one color, was this red. I've never seen a red. You see burgundies. You might maybe see like a coppery. I think Sally Hansen had a coppery color. But yeah, I really, really was impressed with this nice bright red. I guess with all the metallic in it, you could call it more of a rust, but so it's got like a bronzy and then a red. And then in some lights this looks silver, in some lights it looks gold. It's kind of like a taupey color. It's got both silver and gold in it, so I like that one. And then of course the blue. Again, that is pretty bright. I'm not sure if the Sally Hansen's were that bright. And I was like, I didn't want to look at Sally Hansen. I was so mad that everywhere I went, oh, well, we have the Sally Hansen metallics. And then that stupid lady, I went all the way out to that Target that's out in Timbuktu. She told me she had the Wet Wild metallics and it was Sally Hansen. So I don't even want to look at them. And they were in the front display all summer, in the end cap of the front display. I was like, be gone, Sally Hansen. I want to see Wet and Wild. And to my surprise, every late summer for the fall, Revlon puts out a runway nail polish. Usually it's a dupe of some Chanel color. This time I heard it's a dupe, I think, of an OPI or something. But anyway, you know I love my black and silver. This is gorgeous. This one is called Sparkle Aplenty. Black with huge, I can't say this word right, hexagonal glitter, silver. Love it, love it, love it. So, I will do swatches with that and put them up this week. I just didn't have time.